Hello, my name is Alejandra Zúñiga. I'm a student athlete at NJIT, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Lenny, who is celebrating his 25-year anniversary as an athletic director, growing NJIT exponentially ever since he started. It's so nice to have you here.
Thank you, Ali.
So, going back to the first day you were working at NJIT, what were your goals and aspirations for the program?
To make it to the next day. But the first year the idea was to take the Division II program we had and grow it to a broad-based competitive Division II program. And then things just snowballed after that.
So back then, what were the biggest challenges and what are the biggest challenges now? And that changed. How does that work?
The biggest challenges were having enough women's sports sponsored, right? We didn't have enough the very first year here. We needed to get the teams bigger. We needed to get the budgets bigger. And we needed to upgrade the facilities. So we had a lot of things going on at once, but it was about keeping it together and moving it forward to make us a very competitive, regionally competitive program.
And right now, after all these years, what are the biggest challenges you face right now?
Well, now the challenges are different because now we're Division I and we have a higher aspirations. A lot of it's money and how the NCAA is changing to make everything that we do a little more transactional than transformational with the students. So I still believe, and we believe here, in the student-athlete concept, and a lot of places are going to the athlete-student concept.
So looking forward a little bit, what can current students and future student athletes look for and look forward to as being a part of NJIT's athletics?
Well, I think we're going to keep growing, and I think we're going to keep growing to be more competitive both in the conference and regionally and maybe nationally in many of our sports. So I think as we continue to grow and get more competitive, I think that's the goals.
So I think everyone can agree with me when I say that something that defines you as an athletic director and as a person is the fact that you put a lot of importance into knowing every single one of the student athletes. You know everyone's names, everyone's stories. I can speak from personal experience. You were super welcoming for me since day one, and you're very approachable. So I wanted you to talk a little bit about why is it so important for you to build those relationships?
Well, you got to remember, when students come to school for the first time, it's many cases the first time away from home and first time away from their parents. And at the end of the day, the children are the parents' most prized possession, if you will, right? You know, they love their kids. They've grown them from a sprout. And if they're going to trust me, I should know who they are, right? And I think it's a better relationship, and I can help you more, and I can engage more when I know who you are and what your story is and things like that. And when opportunities come up, I can say, oh, hey, Ali needs that, or hey, Ali would be a good candidate for that. But if I don't know you, then it's hard to do.
Well, we all appreciate that, of course. And lastly, if you could choose some of the moments that you would classify as the highlights of your career at NJIT, what would you say?
Well, athletically, right, we fencing, going to the national championships, finishing 4th, beating Michigan as an unranked independent school when they were nationally ranked. Are two of the highlights that pop out at me, including some other team championships like women's tennis and the Great West. And then for us, we founded the Great West to kind of keep us going, and now that we're in the America East, I think those are two key things. And you're sitting in the Wellness and Event Center, the Bloom Wellness Event Center, and I think that that's clearly one of the greatest achievements that I've had, to build a top-of-the-line, probably one of the best mid-major facilities in the country right here at NJIT.
So one of the things that I find more remarkable about NJIT, also speaking from personal experience, is the importance that we give to both athletics and academics. So if you want to talk a little bit about all the academics achievements.
Well, yeah, here at NJIT, obviously, I'm proud of the fact we put the student first, student athlete. And, over my, 25 years here, we've achieved, most recently 31 straight semesters of student athletes over 3.0. Their overall GPA is a 3.4. We've had numerous academic All-Americans. We have had 2 young ladies win the NCAA Elite 90 Award, which is the highest GPA at a national championship event in fencing. So I am very proud of all the success that we had, and I'm glad that we're able to offer the services that are able to balance both.
So the Athletic Development Office is raising a new campaign to celebrate Lenny's 25-year anniversary as an athletic director. Please consider making a gift, and you can follow the link and make a gift of your choice to the program, and we all really appreciate it. So thank you so much.